In the quiet corners of humanity's relationship with animals, there lurks a disturbing issue: bestiality. A term that may not be familiar to all, bestiality refers to the act of humans engaging in sexual activities with animals. It's a topic many shy away from, yet its implications are far-reaching and deeply troubling. This practice, often shrouded in secrecy, is considered illegal in numerous jurisdictions across the globe. The reasons for its criminalization are twofold. Firstly, it has the potential for severe animal abuse. Animals, unlike humans, cannot give informed consent, making any such interactions inherently exploitative. Secondly, the risk of zoonotic diseases, those transmitted from animals to humans, significantly increases. These diseases can have devastating health impacts, from minor ailments to life-threatening conditions. Despite the discomfort this topic may evoke, it's crucial we confront the grim reality of bestiality. The silence around this issue doesn't negate its existence, or the dangers it poses. Ignorance is not bliss when it comes to the safety and well-being of both humans and animals. Bestiality is not only a moral and legal issue, but also a public health concern. It's a topic that's often shrouded in silence, making it all the more imperative to shed light on its dangers. Bestiality can have a severe impact on an individual's mental health. Those who partake in such acts may find themselves spiraling into a world of guilt, self-loathing, and psychological distress. It's a path that can lead to social ostracism, as society generally frowns upon such behavior. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, which in turn can exacerbate mental health issues. The legal repercussions are another aspect to consider. In many countries around the world, bestiality is considered a crime and is punishable by law. The penalties can range from hefty fines to prison sentences. This can have a profound impact on the person's life, affecting their employment prospects, relationships, and social standing. But the dangers of bestiality don't just affect the human involved. The welfare of the animal is a crucial concern. Animals, unlike humans, cannot give consent. This means any sexual act imposed upon them can be highly traumatic and cause physical harm. Animals have different anatomies and sexual behaviors than humans, and forcing them into such acts can lead to serious injuries, sometimes even fatal. Moreover, animals are unable to communicate their distress in the same way humans can. They can't tell us when they're in pain or when they're feeling violated. It's our responsibility to protect them, to be their voice when they can't speak for themselves. In essence, bestiality is a dangerous practice, both for the individual and the animal involved. It's a path that leads to psychological turmoil, social ostracism, and potential legal consequences for the human. For the animal, it's a path filled with fear, pain, and potential physical harm. It's a dark road that no one should ever have to walk down. Bestiality is a dangerous practice, both for the individual and the animal involved. Beyond the immediate dangers, there's an insidious risk to bestiality: disease transmission. It's a grim subject, but one that is necessary to discuss. The act of bestiality can lead to the transmission of zoonotic diseases, those that can jump from animals to humans, and vice versa. Take, for instance, brucellosis. This bacteria is commonly found in animals, but when transmitted to humans it can result in fever, sweats, severe headaches, depression, and fatigue. It's not something to take lightly. And then there's leptospirosis, another bacterial disease. In humans, it can cause a wide range of symptoms, some of which may be mistaken for other diseases. Some infected persons, however, may have no symptoms at all. Yet without treatment, leptospirosis can lead to kidney damage, meningitis, liver failure, and respiratory distress. Let's not forget about rabies. It's perhaps the most well-known disease associated with animals, particularly wild ones. It's almost always fatal once symptoms appear. Rabies in humans begins with symptoms such as fever and headache, but as it progresses, it can cause insomnia, confusion, paralysis, and even hallucinations. The health implications of these diseases are severe, and the risks they present are not to be underestimated. It's not just about the immediate physical harm, it's also about the potential for long-term health complications and even death. The risk of disease is a sobering reminder of the dangers of bestiality. The dangers of bestiality extend beyond the individual to impact public health and animal welfare. We've delved into the harrowing reality of bestiality, a dark act that not only endangers human health through various diseases, but also subjects animals to immense sufferings. The threats are real, from physical harm to fatal diseases. Our silence on this issue doesn't make it disappear. Remember, animal welfare is a responsibility we all share.